Hey folks, welcome back. Bros Grease Gaming back with another video, and today we have Wandering Bread in his tier 10 Yamato. Yep. And here we also have Spy in his tier 10 Moskva and Razor in his tier 10 Gearing. On the new map, Sleeping Giant. Definitely one of my... it's a very interesting new map. I actually do like Wargaming who actually decided to make this map. It's actually pretty solid. It's not difficult of a map. But if you're a complete idiot, you're definitely going to get punished for not knowing your left foot to your right foot. So if you don't know where you're positioning, or if you're going in a position that's definitely not the best for you, you're probably going to get a lot of punishment. And that's going from me, who knows this game all too well, that if you position yourself in the wrong position, you're going to get hurt. Anyway, tier 10. This is going to be quite the interesting match for us, for sure. Enemy team definitely consists of the tier 9, tier 10 ships, as you can see here. And it's definitely going to be a quite the solid gameplay, for sure. But what we're going to see here, as the warning told me to record this, after looking at the replay, get benefit of doubt. Sure enough, this match is definitely one of those that it's going to be fun to watch. Now, the beginning is going to be quite slow and draw out to the end, but as we go, it's definitely going to get a lot better. So get ready for that. It's going to be quite the interesting show. Get your popcorn ready. This is going to be a fun little game. Anyway, there's no even need any introductions with the Yamato type guns. Definitely one of the best ranges in the game, best penetrations, highest rolls of damage, best armor in the game pretty much, and basically is near idiot proof. I say near, but it can be not idiot proof. And just to show you what I mean by the penetration, watch this. By the way, remember, this is not with a Citadel, folks. If it was with a Citadel, he would have been hurting a lot more. But that's the kicker with this ship. It's definitely very, very solid, very, very robust. And there it goes again. And that's just 2 penetration shots. And that was not with Citadel. You can't do that with a lot of the other battleships at this same tier. They just don't have the penetration value to do those kind of shots. You'll once in a while get, a roll, you'll get a bounce, or you'll get a non-pen, but most cases, if it's strictly right through the nose, it'll go right through the nose, overmatch the armor, and do serious damage. And that's the kicker with this ship. And the only thing is, if you get lucky, most cases you're not going to get that. Oh, hold on. That Mogabe's going backwards. So this is probably going to hurt him pretty bad. Yeah, about to say so. If it wasn't for a Citadel, he probably would have died. So, anyway. Everybody's pretty much, if you guys are not noticing the match here, a lot of ships have pushed towards the sea camp. Brett is just dealing massive damage to these ships and basically setting them to go the other way around, which is impressive. Now, Brett's noticing he's definitely way out of position, so he's turning full hard right around, and he'll take these pop shots if he can, but he's trying to spin this whole behemoth around, and he's going to get to a different position. He's trying to hit one last round of ships before he goes and does that. And there's his target. Enemy Zhao. Freddy's going forward. There you go. Now he's gonna turn right around. Oh, and he juked him. It's alright. It's alright. You look like you was going forward for a second ago, but then he decided to back up. No matter. We'll see that Zhao later on in this match. Now, since Brett's gone silent, a lot of the ships aren't really in the middle. Because, well, Brett pushed them back. And he has the ability with his concealment to pull back. Now everybody's noticing both sides are basically stuck, piled up in the top. Not to mention them pushed forward all the way at the top. The only cap position that has been not really bothered with was A cap, and now somebody's sliding over from A cap to B cap. Brett successfully has now turned around and now has the ability to fire at the Zhao, Iowa, Curvers. Benson, not really an ideal thing, but he could fire at any of these ships. He's just trying to find the ideal target. So he's just shifting between targets and he's changing to see if one changes his mind on where to go. Looked like none, so he went after that Iowa. And roll looks like, yeah, not much. One penetration shell, but that was a hit. And there is the enemy cruiser that caused the kill. And oh, the Frederick has just killed the Benson by detonation. What a pity. Sorry. Just goes back to the mines. Back to port. Try again. And there's the Citadel Honda Zhao. First one we got in the game. And now we're going to start slowly seeing that damage increase. Just get ready. It's not yet, but it's coming. And there is the Neptune. That is a seriously dangerous ship in this match. Fortunately, he has gone concealed, so we can't see him.
Reporting the position of a strategic target.
So he's going to have to wait on him. But that doesn't mean he can shoot other targets. So he's going to try to shoot that Iowa. He's backing up. Looks like. Oh. No, he's going to... Yep, there we go. He's aiming at the Iowa. Now, as I said before, these shells have the ability to go through 32mm armor, so any 32s in the game it can go through. It doesn't matter about how thick the armor is. It will do it. These shells are that dangerous. So most shells can be sending ships back to the end of the planet. Right there. That Neptune's now left at 6,000, and he's slowly dying now. Brett's done a lot of damage so far just to, you know, basically get them low, but he's not really done much to finish them. Now, if you guys were looking at that Yaman for a second, we'll talk about him in a second, because he's going to be he's going to have a funny story at the end of this. It's going to make me laugh. I don't know about you, but he's gonna make me laugh. And the Neptune got a flesh wound by killing the Frederick. Pity. If only he did not die. So right now they have all the capture points. They have most of the ships, and you would think this match is pretty much going to be hold like one position and this match is over. Probably, and I would say you're probably right, most cases. But wondering seems to be something else happens. Something magical, something spectacular. So, get ready for it. So Brett's going around, he is spotted, so clearly the battleships know he is here. No, he's not. Don't worry, he'll get spotted again. And he's going around this island. Now, to the stake a few, he's going to go around the island here and flank. If you didn't think of that, then I don't know what you were thinking. But he's going to go around this island here, and he's going to try to get deep into that channel. Now, he is spotted here. They know that he is in this position. The thing of it is do they know? Are they paying attention enough to notice a big, giant Yamato is coming right into view to shoot at some targets? Now, I don't know what's up with this Fletcher. I don't know why he decided to fire his main battery guns, but he decided to. Now he's detected by the Iowa and all that. Now they know the destroyer's back in the gameplay. I wouldn't have done that if I were him. Now, here's that Yamato I was talking about. First off, he's going broadside. Well, thank you. By the way, Bread's very happy about this. Let me get some citadels while I am at it. But you notice how much his health pool is in the beginning?
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, that's right. That is a survivability expert Yamato at tier 10. I'm sorry, but this guy has definitely won the magical hat of sheer fail. No good battleship player does this. Only complete idiots would decide to put a survivability expert on a Yamato. You already have a very good amount of health pool, 97,000 health. There's no need to have a survivability expert build. As long as you're good with the ship's armor, you have a magical heal button, you don't need that. So, thanks Fred for sending him down to the end of the... Sending him down to JV Jones' locker and teaching that guy a lesson. So, high caliber Confederate now. 212,000 damage so far. But this is not the end. Let's say somebody's already laughing. He was survivability expert. And that would be correct, sir. Well done, Fletcher, for noticing that. Anyway, here is the curve first. And there is possibly another ship in there. But let me see if you guys know what it is. Other than just the curve first. Yep, that's the Zhao we were talking about before. So, Zhao's here too. And he's going to pull out. In a second here. Because he Bread fired, he's still angled to curve first. If you notice, there is a zone right there looking at you, Brad. You might want to watch out for that thing. He might be a problem, comrade. Oh, punish this fool. Oh, dear lord. It all over-penetrated, folks, unfortunately. So, that guy has full range fire some high explosive on him. Luckily, no fire. But he is left at a lower health. So, if... Nope. He's not going to get that target. So, now he's going to have to deal with the curve first. Which, again, because Bread's angled great nose-wise, he's not able to hit his cheek. If he hit the cheek on the front gun turret, right around the side, you're gonna get Citadel. Not right now. He's covering that cheek, and he's doing a very good job covering the cheek. So the question is, can he get the kill before he rams him? Or is that ship gonna go for a ram?
Good show.
Yeah, looks like it, folks. He's going for the ram. Well, folks, get ready. Bonsai. And now, that's the end of that for Bread, but let's put it this way now. 305,945 damage, Confederate high caliber with 7 citadels. Don't try this at home, folks. Ugh. And there's a fire on him, and then one more salvo. That's the end of the sal. Holy chip, folks. Just chip. Don't say anything else. Well done, Wandering. Confederate. High caliber. 55 target hits. 1 plane shot down. 1 incapacitation. 2 kills. 1 flood. 2 7 citadels. 52 target hits. Getting a lot of his challenges done for that day. Of course, top of the leaderboard. Second was Spy. And I would like to also point out thank you to the Fletcher for getting that nice, pretty much deleting that Iowa from not paying attention. Cut down on the guns a little bit unless you really are desperate. Save you from getting hit much. And I also like to thank also the complete idiot Yamato, which was definitely part of the team, for putting survivability expert on a tier 10 battleship. What a fool. Anyway, getting over 847,000 credits earned in total and getting 21,707 experience, which probably he's got a 19 pointer in that thing because it's Wandering Bread, and that's all going to go to elite experience for working on another 19 pointer. Of course, like I said before, 305,000 damage with 62 target hits. He fired 144 rounds, so that's like half the shells hitting the target. That is extremely good accuracy from a Yamato and a battleship nonetheless. Of course, he got 59,000 of that damage by the ram, but other than that, that was quite excessively good. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching this video, and thank you, Wondering, for giving us that video, taking 95,000 damage off the Curvers and 88,000 on the, 95 on Yamato, 88 on Curvers, and 39 on Iowa. Just ripped all around 305,000 damage. That is got to be the highest I've ever heard. I want to see if anybody can actually challenge that amount of damage and beat that. It is quite the challenge. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Seriously, bottom of my heart. Thank you all for coming in. If you guys want to see more, just hit that subscribe button. Look at the other videos I got in the channel. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter down the link down below. If you also want to follow me on the Twitch, I'm on there. You can watch me live streaming there. As always, take care of yourselves. See you in the high seas. Take care.